Los Angeles has become a real-life version of Gotham City, with conflicts escalating rapidly. Bricks, Molotov cocktails, tear gas canisters, and stun grenades are all being used, and the situation is increasingly out of control. Trump has urgently ordered 2,000 National Guard troops to be deployed to Los Angeles to assist in restoring order, while the Department of Defense has put the Marine Corps on high alert. Deploying Marine Corps troops to confront its own citizens on home soil, this is sheer madness. What is the nature of the U.S. National Guard? It is akin to a composite of armed police and provincial militia, typically functioning as a reserve force operating at the state level, mobilized by state governors. Unless under exceptional circumstances, the U.S. President also has the authority to take control of the National Guard independently. For example, when the U.S. is invaded, when domestic insurrections occur, or when the president cannot enforce U.S. laws through regular troops, the president can deploy the National Guard. Indeed, according to the political standards repeatedly proclaimed by the U.S. itself, the use of National Guard troops in such contexts becomes a classic form of repression. When the media asked Trump whether he would invoke the Insurrection Act, Trump replied that we are considering deploying troops across the country and will not allow this to happen. Within the U.S. Republican Party, there is a belief that illegal immigration poses a threat to national security. Advocating a hardline stance, those who should be deported must be deported, and those who should be isolated must be absolutely isolated. The Democratic Party adopts a relatively moderate stance on immigration issues, striving to provide more opportunities for legal immigrants, promoting immigration reform, and advocating for accepting immigrants through legal channels. The ideological divide is the fundamental cause of this riot. Newsom belongs to the Democratic Party, and California has long implemented Democratic policies, refusing to allow local police to cooperate with federal immigration enforcement. Trump, as a Republican, has made cracking down on illegal immigration a key priority, vowing to deport millions of undocumented immigrants. The opposition and fragmentation in immigration policies are fundamentally irreconcilable. Furious, Trump threatened to cut federal subsidies to California. Newsom showed no leniency, retorting that California contributes $700 billion in taxes to the federal government annually, $83 billion more than the federal funding it receives. If Trump dares to withhold California's funding, as retaliation, the state will refuse to pay federal taxes. The White House has characterized Newsom's remarks as national division. The Declaration of Independence over 200 years ago proclaimed the birth of the United States, naming it the United States of America, where united implies unity and out of many, one. Yet as National Guard armored vehicles roll into the streets of Los Angeles, the ideal of out of many, 1 inch has become a tragic punchline.